3 from Goodwood in West Sussex in the UK, and you can tell it's the UK by the look of them looking a bit misty, a bit foggy out there, isn't it, for this second one, so it could be a bit slippy on track. So the winner of the first race, which was Bailey, takes pole position from Aaron in second. Phil takes 6th, Sideways George 7th, Coco in 8th on the grid. Samuel takes 9th, WRL takes 10th, Asbar takes 11th, Slowpoke 12th, Hoppers in 13th, Sniper in 14th and Smurf in 15th place. Let's get this second race underway from Goodwood. Can barely get another blistering start and make it 2 wins out of 2. Looking good for him at the moment, but I was going down the inside of Woody. Also tries to take a look at down the inside of Bailey. Don't quite pull Bailey off, but it gets past Woody. So it's Bailey, Aaron, Woody, Aussie. Oh, Aussie moves up into 5th now. Sideways George 6th, Phil and WRL is your top 8 guys for this second race. Really looking very dull out there at the moment. Typical English weather. But as in the first race, barely pulled away from the rest of the pack, but not looking like it this time, because Aaron's right on his tail for this one. Woody not too far behind there in 3rd, followed by Coco in 4th and Aussie, then Phil. Looks like these guys have been warmed up from that first race. Oh, a bit of a twitch back there from Woody, keeps it on track there, goes through the chicane and hangs on to that 3rd position. So the top 5 guys pretty much close together and pulling a little bit of a lead on the rest of the guys. So we'll see how this one pans out in this late stages of the second race. Coco now going down the inside of Woody. A couple of teammates looking good. Don't take each other out, guys. And he takes him, so good pass there from Coco, moving up into 3rd. Woody down to 4th, and Aussie not too far behind him, followed by Phil in 6th place. Don't look like no team orders between Coco and Woody as he battle it out there for 3rd and 4th. Down the field just a little bit, there's Aussie hanging on to the tail of Woody. Phil in good 6th position for Phil at the moment. WRL going through the field just a little bit. And really on it at the moment is WRL there in that 7th place. He's after Phil. Sideways George is not too far behind him, also in 8th, and Samuel in 9th place. Touch there of the green stuff from WRL, giving it everything he's got to get a little bit closer to Phil. Let's go down the field just a little bit more, let's see what's happening. Slowpoke there in 11th place. Vex just a couple of seconds behind him, also Smurf, he's not too far behind also. Sniper George pretty much on his own, followed by Hoppers there in 15th place. Back up with leader once more, and Bailey now fighting it out with Aaron. Coco also there in the mix. So top 3 guys pretty much close together, 4th and 5th not too far behind also. See if everyone can get through there nice and clean, which they do. Good racing there from the League 4 guys now then. Barely really under pressure now from Aaron. Is Aaron going to make a manoeuvre on him? Is he going to go down the inside? No, Bailey says no, not this time, mate. keeps it nice and tight around that section of the track, does Bailey. Now then, looking good for Coca at the moment in third. Looking like a bit of a better race, this second one from Goodwood. The guys pretty much close together, a few battles going off. Let's see if these top three can get it through here nice and clean. Which they do. So Coco now, let's go on board with him as he chases down Aaron for a few corners. A bit damp out there, isn't it? Not easy race conditions, but it's the same for everybody. Let's see if Coco can make an impression. Aaron sticking with him for the time being, and Aaron sticking with Bailey in first place. He's going to go down the inside of Aaron. Oh, he goes down the inside. Oh no, Aaron cuts him off. Says no, not this time, mate. Going to take there from Coco. Aaron hangs on to that second place. Bailey in first, not too far behind him, means fourth place, which is Woody, then Aussie, Phil, WRL and Samuel. So these top three guys now pulling away from fourth downwards. So let's go on board here with who have we got here? Woody, Phil and Aussie, and a good little scrap here. 4th, 5th and 6th place racers. Who's your fastest guy? Need I say no more? Bailey, your race leader, 1:15.635. Good lap time from him. Oh, Phil has it. Oh, there's a little up there. Woody. Oh, not quite sure what happened there. Woody went off onto the green stuff and moves him down into 5th place now, with Aaron trying to chase him down, going round that right-hander. We've got WRL in 7th, Samuel and Vexed 8th and 9th. Tadway George 10th, Smurf 11th. Let's see if Vexed can make an impression on Samuel. It's definitely close enough once we get through this nasty chicane section. I think he'll be on him and get a good drive through this corner, which he does, so he's sticking with him. He's Vexed. There's Sideways George just in the background there, and also Smurf, just see him in the shot there. Oh, Samuel goes off and Vexed goes through, does he? Yeah, he goes through and takes that 8th position. So good racing from them two guys, and Vexed up into 8th place. Back up your leader, see how he's doing. And Bailey still got, oh, he's got Coca in second. He's got Coca in 2nd place now. Phil up into 3rd, so good racing there from Phil up into 3rd place, currently on the podium. Quite easy for Bailey in the first race, had a fantastic lead and took the win quite easy, but this second race from Goodwood, it's really feeling the pressure from another racer, which is currently Corsa. Filling third, Aussie, he's after him. Just having a bit of a sniff is Aussie of Phil's exhaust pipe. I don't think he wants to sniff it for too long. Oh! Good battle between third and fourth, Phil and Aussie. Woody's not too far behind there in fifth place. He's pretty much on his own as Woody, so is Aaron in sixth, Aaron in seventh, pretty much on his own. And here we go, Vexton sideways, George. These two having a great little battle, 8th and 9th. .10.5 minutes gone in this second race from Goodwood. Bailey, you're still our race leader. Looks like sideways George was getting a little bit closer to Vex, but looks like Vex has pulled out just a little bit more, so Samuel in 10th, and we've got Slowpoke in 11th place. Nice and easy for him at the moment, and no pressure on Slowpoke whatsoever from Smurf in 12th, Sniper, Hoppers and Asbo. So them guys mid-pack to the back of the pack are pretty much spread out. Oh, the closest guys, oh there we go, Bailey and Coco still fighting it out. Oh, onto the green stuff goes Coco, get on back on track mates, get it back on track. Oh dear. Oh, lucky there for Coco. Coco, never get his name right, Jesus. I'm gonna have to stop drinking this whiskey, guys. But Coco gave it everything he's got to stay with Bailey. Just a little bit of a mistake back there from him, which has given the opportunity for Bailey to pull a good second or two on Coco. Even if he finishes in second place, it's going to be some good championship points for him. Currently at the moment, Coco is 7th in the championship, with Bailey 2nd in the championship, with unfortunately, and I don't know why, Kay Jones has not made an appearance in this round. Oh, good third place there for Phil Kellyanne. Third place, coming get himself on the podium. Looking good for him at the moment, but Ozzy's not too far behind him. Also Woody, also in the mix, 3rd and 4th, 5th. Oh, Ozzy just on the green stuff there, just a little bit, gets it back on track there, but gives the opportunity for Woody to get a little bit closer to him. Aaron's not too far behind there, you can just see him in the camera shot in that 6th position. Could be a great little battle between 3rd, 4th and 5th before the end of this second race from Goodwood. Foggy, misty Goodwood, whatever it is. Oh, looks like Woody's getting a bit closer, doesn't it, to Ozzy? Just saw in that camera shot there. Aaron's also in the mix, he's waiting. On board with Woody as he's after Ozzy. Woody 5th in the championship at the moment. And Ozzy is... can't find him on the list. horsepower from that car is Woody. As he chases down Ozzy. Come to the closing stages, guys. Got to go back with your leader, which is still Bailey. Are we going to get one more lap out of these guys, or is this going to be the final lap? I think we might. This could be the final lap, maybe. I'm sure Coco is hoping that there's going to be one more lap in this for him to catch up to Bailey. Looking at the time, it's going to be the final lap. So is Bailey going to make it 2 wins out of 2? Looking good for him at the moment if he can get through the nasty chicane bit. Oh, Coco fights there. Oh, not quite pull it off. Good attempt there from Coco. So it's Bailey 2 wins out of 2 from Goodwood. Coco in second. Third place goes to Phil on the podium. Well done to him. Flash of the lights. Followed by Woody in 4th, and Aaron brings it home in 5th, followed by Ozzy in 6th place. Surely, yeah, 6th place there for Ozzy. Not too far behind him with WRL in 7th. Looks like Vex is going to take the 8th position. If he gets through it nice and clean, which he does just. So good 8th position there from Vex. Sideways George in 9th, followed by Samuel. Surely, does he? Yeah, he's going to bring it home. So Samuel in 10th place. Well done to him. Slowpoke not that far behind. 11th, 12th Smurf, Hoppers 13th, Sniper for 14th, and there we go. See you shortly for the 3rd and final race from Goodwood.